I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I did not need ya, but every touch is oh la la la. It's true la la la.
You slowly entered your best friend's room while he was sleeping. A smile crept into your face when you saw him with his mouth open while sleeping. Tae, wake up, you whisper, but Taehyung is in his deep sleep. Since he hasn't woken up, you sat on his bed to tickle Taehyung, but suddenly he wrapped you in a blanket and tickled you. "What are you doing in my room, pervert?" he said, and continued tickling you. "Stop it! Stop it! I'm not a pervert. Besides, I knocked the door several times, but you won't hear me," you said. "Why? What's the matter?" Taehyung asked. "Uncle James called and said that the camping van they built for our trip to go around Korea is finished." "Really? I'm excited to see that." "Then get up now, take a bath so we can go." You and Taehyung have been friends since you were little. You dream of traveling around the world. So when you finished school and found a stable job, you started traveling the world. You have been to 60 countries and you two became travel buddies. But lately, you realize that you haven't toured your own country, and since it's trendy to travel with a camping van, you thought of setting up your old van to tour Korea first, before continuing abroad. "How is it? We can cook here. We have a bathroom and bed. I can sleep there and you sleep here." "This is perfect, YN. So, when do we start our trip?" "Next week. I will fix all my work first." "Me too. I need to sign all the documents before we leave since we will be gone for almost 1 month." "I hope we can always be like this, YN. What if you have a girlfriend? Of course, I will no longer be your buddy, but your girlfriend." "How about you? If you have a boyfriend too, it means I will no longer your friend." You just look at him. "I don't need a boyfriend. You are enough," you answer as he smiled and hugged you. "Let's buy what we need for a trip," Taehyung said. But as the day of your trip got closer and closer, Taehyung didn't show up to you. But you thought maybe he was just busy with his work. Since you will be gone for 1 month, he really has a lot of work to finish before the trip. 3 days before the trip, while you were stuck in the traffic, your eyes landed in the restaurant, and you couldn't believe on what you saw. It's Taehyung, and he had a beautiful girl with him. They were happy, eating and laughing. You know you shouldn't be jealous because you two are just a friend, and your relationship has no label. But why are you hurt? Since high school, you had these special feelings for Taehyung, but you ignored those feelings. And since he doesn't have any other female friends beside you, you didn't feel jealous or anything. But now, it's like your heart is breaking apart after saw him with another girl. One day before the trip, You're busy loading your things so that tomorrow only Taehyung's things will be fixed. Later on, finally, Taehyung show up. Wow, so this is it? Are you ready? Of course, I'm always ready for this. How about you? Where's your stuff? I have something important to tell you. I'm sorry, but I won't be going with you on the trip. What? Why do you back out all of the sudden? Because the girl I like needs me. But Taeyong, we've been planning this for a long time. Never mind. You want to be angry with him, yell at him, but what can you do? You have no right to force him to go with you. You have prepared yourself for a long time for this. That one day he will find a woman to love. You thought you were ready for this situation, but you are wrong. You've been friends for a long time, and all you want is his happiness. And you can't be an obstacle to his happiness. If he's happy with that girl, maybe you should be happy for him, even if it hurts, since you realize that you already like him. It's okay, I'll just travel alone. Are you sure? Of course. I'm sorry, YN. You don't need to say that. I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit busy. The moment Taeyong left, your tears dripping. You thought, even though you two have been together for a long time, the time will come when the person he chooses is the girl he loves. And it's not you. The original plan was to leave early in the morning, but since Taeyong was no longer with you, after you packed your things, you decided to leave and started your journey alone for the first time. After a long journey, you arrive at your first destination. You decided to spend the night here since the place seems safe. You get out of the camping van and stood up while looking at the sunset. You thought that you and Taeyong would have been watching the sunset this time if he was with you. If you were with Taeyong, you wouldn't have been feel bored on your trip. Why I'm thinking about that jerk? I'm sure that person doesn't think of me. Maybe this time he's having fun with his girlfriend. Stop thinking of him, YN. That jerk doesn't care for you. Even you're alone here. You don't want to think of him, so you just prepare for your dinner to keep busy yourself. After dinner, you decided to rest, but before you go to sleep, you call your mom first to let her know that you are okay. You woke up and notice a camping van next to you, but you ignore it. You got up and brushed your teeth, but you ran out of water. You need to refill the water in the tank so the faucet would have water. You went out and picked up the big gallon of water, but when you were about to pour it, it slipped and hurt your finger. Shit! Why I can't lift this gallon? This is your fault, jerk. If you were here, someone would have helped me. I know this would happen. I'll pour that water for you. You raised your head and looked at the owner of the familiar voice as you saw Taeyong. What are you doing here? I thought you wouldn't come with me. I thought the girl you like needs you. That's why I'm here. Because I know the girl I like needs me. Why in? You really don't know why I agreed to be your travel buddy? Because I always want to be with you. Because I love you. What? Then who is the girl I saw with you at the restaurant? She's the one who made my camping van. I asked her to rush it to catch up on our trip. But why you need a camping van? Since I already have. Taeyong didn't answer. He just scratched the back of his neck and laughed. Yeah, don't smile at me. Answer my question, you demand. Actually, I'm scared. We'll be sleeping in a van next to each other for a month. What if I can control myself and something happened? Your dad will kill me. Your mouth hung open while hearing his reason as you kick him. What a pervert you are, Kim Taeyong, you said, and ran to your camping van, but Taeyong caught you. Oops, where are you going? You still haven't answered my confession. I'm fucking serious, YN. I really like you. Jerk, is it obvious that I like you too? The end. Thank you for watching, Coobies. Good night.